enough, so I want to go back there more. And I love the East Coast. I love the Bears, the Bulls, the Blackhawks, I don't know. So, and the Cubbies, come on, get it together.
How about it?
Chicago, my kind of town, baby.
We love you, Tone. Give me a buzz when you're coming through.
Love you, Laura. You are inspirational. You are a trailblazer.
Thank you, sweetheart.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Everyone out there, just spread the light, man. You can do it. We can do it.
And
like
smile.
Laura said, it's the baby boomers' last stand.
Thanks, Tone. Isn't he funny?
Laura.
He's fantastic. While you guys were talking, I'm looking at all the things that he's done.
And the thing on the screen?
Well,
he's amazing.
The
list would be shorter if it's what hasn't he been in. We're talking Private Benjamin, Laverne and Shirley, Chips, Madam's Place, Fantasy Island, Matt Houston, The Best of Time, Just Our Luck, Splash, Alice, 16 Candles, Who's the Boss, The Vals, Fletch, Stitches, Helltown, Fathers and Sons, Simon and Simon, and the list, and that's just half a page of what I've done. He's got like 5 pages of credits.
The Flintstones.
He's the real deal.
He's been in everything, and he always plays some sort of. He plays Rizzo. He's played The Rock. He's played the big guy. He's played the Bruiser at the pool table. He's been Artie, Augie, Hacksaw, Bruiser. He plays all these characters that
he can still do that though, but he doesn't have to be 400 pounds, and I think he finally gets that.
Yeah, no, he's been in everything. I looked at it just to find out. I want to see his face. I want to see what I've seen.
Did you see his face? You recognize him.
Of course I do. I know that guy. He's been in everything, And he played, of course, Rock from 16 Candles.
Tony Longo, LONGO.TV, and then you can get to his website where he does his shirtless thing. It's C, the letter C, the letter U, the number 8, DATOP, see you at the top. That's his way of, it must be New Jersey E for see you at the top, see you at the top. Anyway.
And a Chicago sports fan.
I know.
Huh, Jeff?
Didn't like the Blackhawks. No mention of the White Sox, but outside that, it was good.
I like the Sox. Listen, you're listening to the Laura Dion-Jones Show on WRMN 1410 AM, and we want to thank you for listening. And kids, here we are. George is still away on assignment in Italy.
Have you heard from him at all?
Yeah, I have.
Is he doing well?
He's doing well. He's needed a rest, needed to get away. He's working. It's a working sabbatical kind of a thing, whatever.
It's sometimes travel piece.
Yes, and he'll be back soon, I think, unless he really gets into that Eat, Pray, Love deal.
When he was real young, he went to Europe for about 2 years, didn't he? So you never know when he goes across the seas. Remember, he hardly came back last time. He's told that story here.
I don't know. We're running out of time once again, and the school kid lunch thing we got to do next week, because I'll tell you why. Karen Vincent-Jones, Couponless Karen, the savviest shopper I know, will be on next week, and she has 2 school-age sons and is the school mom of the year unofficially. So I know she's going to love to weigh in on the subject of school lunches. I know Mikey wants to weigh in. I got a thing to talk about school lunch program where they wasted $2 million grant in Texas. But let's switch gears again. And what's your opinion on Kevorkian, Dr. Kevork?
That's a good question. You always catch us off guard with these philosophical questions that we can have hour-long debates over.
We could on that one. All I can say, go ahead.
He's no longer with us, right?
From watching my mother pass from terminal cancer the last 3 months of her life, he should have stepped in. Wow. There comes a point in time when someone close to you is suffering that hideously, where it is absolutely zero quality of life, and that's when I think his method is of value personally. I'm thinking that.
If you see me suffering, if you see me down, if you see me out, and
this was rock bottom,
I will fight for my life until I'm gone. Mm-hmm. Just so you know, if you see me in the hospital, unresponsive, just looking at you, and you see that I'm in the horrible shape, I don't want to die, Laura. I do not want to die. I want to be alive. Whether I can respond to you and tell you at that time, I'm telling you right now, I'm alive. I'm cherishing every moment I have on this planet. Keep me alive.
Until the microphone's running.
Just tell me.
Well, you know something? We got a dash. And we'd like to thank everyone for being with us today. My gang, Jeff, Mike, Valerie, the Swan. And thanks to our special guest, Lynn Lipper, American Cancer Society Relay for Life, Elgin Community College team captain. And thank you for coming in the studio to talk with us today on the Laura Dion-Jones Show. And the one and only Tony Longo, famous Hollywood character actor, thank you for calling in. We'll be looking for you to check in with us once a month till you reach your goal. And, of course, to all of our loyal listeners. So tune in to find out what's shaking here on the Laura Dion-Jones Show every Wednesday afternoon on WRMN 1410 AM.
So 2 minutes. Mike's going to take his shirt off to close the show. Is that all right?
That's okay. I got lots to say. You know the Dave here. We hope next week's guest is going to tell us all about how to savvily save money. Not exactly how to get rich quick, but it's a start. We call her Coupon Less Karen, the savviest shopper I know, and she's going to teach us all how to get rich a little bit quicker, one grocery bill at a time. She's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
When she comes on with her methods, you're not going to believe it. And she does it without coupons. And on June 22nd, Jackie Marchese DiMarco and Marie Newman, authors of a brand new book on solutions for bullying when your child is being bullied. Real solutions for parents, educators, and other professionals. These gals have lived it. Marie Newman and Jackie DiMarco were among those incredibly frustrated parents that stood by and watched while their child was being bullied. And there are 25 million families in the U.S. with similar stories. Are we running out of time here?
I just have a quick question.
2 minutes.
What's going on in 10 days on the Fox River?
Oh my God!
Testing out the
Powerboat
boats
race
this
is
week.
coming to
Okay,
Elgin
right.
Father's Day weekend. Thunder on the Fox. What can I tell
They
you?
had the boats out yesterday.
They
trying
didn't.
Out, trying out the
Shut
water.
up.
I thought
Yeah,
so.
yeah, they were scooting
Thank you,
around.
Dr. Claire. Thank you, Snobhounds. Thanks again, Casey, for making this show possible. Every
Open
day
house,
is a new
Center
beginning.
Harvest
Listen-
Market downtown.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
All
Get it all, squeeze it in. Who
Keep
we
your
rooting
shirt
for
on,
now?
right?
Rest in peace, Dr. Kevorkian. Don't forget Thunder on the Fox Father's Day weekend. Semper Fi, you all. It's always a race to the finish on the Laura Dion-Jones Show. We love you. Thanks for listening.